Well, here we go. Oh, it's working. That's a shock. Hey, this is GrooveSim, everybody, and it's going to be my first bit of commentary on any of my videos because I just want to do a little test here to see how well my voice comes over and how much you hear my heavy breathing and, you know, all that stuff. I just want to, you know, see if this works out. But anyway, this is going to be a 1v1 duel versus bots in the recently closed beta For Honor from Ubisoft. And I didn't get a lot of hands-on in the beta because, you know, it's partially my own fault. There's just a lot going on. I feel like I hardly got going, but this is just a little taste of some 1v1 versus a bot. It's a custom match, and it takes place on Riverfront, and I chose Snowy Dusk. And what else can I say? Yeah, I kind of saw my voice jump into the red there. Sorry if I yelled. Apologies. I'm sorting out the volume and all that, but here we go. I'm facing off against... I don't know the bot's name. I know my name. I don't know the bot's name. So round one, best of three. I instead of best of five, I just wanted to do a best of three and test it out. This bot just moves in, man. I noticed the bots, they like hustling right in, and I'm good at block. Well, fairly well. I mean, okay at blocking right now. This first round, though, man, this first round is murder. This first match, really, is murder. I can tell you right now, there are two matches, and the second one goes a little better. See, I needed to follow that up. I get the bot down to the same level of critical. What am I saying? I don't know, man. The bot was just as ill as I was. I had the bot hurting, and I was right in the middle of a finisher, and I got killed. I got just murdered. I just, you know, at this point in the beta, I'm still like such a noob, and I'm learning the movesets and what you know, all the dodges and the counters and the parries, and really I hadn't even started really working with those, and it was all over, man. The beta was over, you know, so I don't know. I get destroyed again. It was not pretty, that first match, but second match comes up. Now there's a bit of a delay here. I meant to edit this out. It's like 32 seconds. I think I got up and got some water or whatever. So, you know, it's just sitting there, the screen sitting there in silence, and that's never a good thing. You don't want long pauses or delays in a video. I know that stuff annoys me, and I meant to edit it out. I didn't. but about 42 seconds we get going again. 42 seconds remaining till the next match. I click it, say, let's go. And then I decide to select a different character. It did matter between the two I end up fighting with. It's all about, you know, learning the controls and mastering the moves, man. It's just, you know, and for me, this doesn't seem like it's going to be a jump in. It's jumped into and play to the point that, you know, maybe a lot of casuals and a lot of you know, people who are really into, you know, just trying something out new, they can jump in and play, and they'll get fairly decent at it or whatever, but they won't care about, you know, being real competitive, because that's not what they're in this for. Me, you see what I mean? They just charge right in. The bots, they just run right in, like, and I need to be ready for that, because I know I've watched other people, and they counter and they make their opponent pay so hard when an opponent rushes in. If an opponent rushes in, a human opponent, some of them, they do it with purpose. They're setting up. They're gonna do a charge, and then a quick evasive, you know, where they'll like side dodge or backflip or something like that, and they'll flip. You know what I mean. They'll back up as part of their dodge. You know, because usually what happens is if you charge in, your opponent is going to immediately counter or be ready for you and try to time their parry and then, you know, their follow through light attack or their heavy attack. And you know, I've watched some vids and I've watched other people play, and you know, I have a basic knowledge and an understanding of what's going on. It's just a matter of applying it, you know, and it takes practice. This game it's got a bit of a learning curve, and for me it does, you know, which is, you know, what I was saying earlier. And this round here, man, this was so funky. I actually was better prepared than I showed there. But I noticed she kept getting hung up on the rail, and I really, you know, I should have been doing stuff there. You know, I should have been trying to hit her or something. Keep saying her because it's a female bot. Anyway, but this is where it ends, right here, and you know, I get my first official custom match win. Following that, so we ended up 1-1. I didn't do a rubber match. I was just, you know, trying to get some practice in, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks for listening. Oh, one more thing. I'm also doing a walkthrough for Dead Space. So if anybody's into that, I'll be uploading videos really, really soon. Stay groovy. Talk to you later.